Look at all the stuff.
Going sailing tomorrow.
It's the 18th, of May.
2026. We started our job 3 days ago.
This is Maisie's first Monday off in years.
Ever.
Slightly overcast. 10 to 15 knot southeast wind. Going into St. Augustine tomorrow.
Yes.
We got a high tide at 11.
Beautiful.
We're going to try and hit it just before that so we get a little bit of the flood tide.
Good idea.
Push us in. Then anchor up with our friends Kai and Ethan on a Warham 44 that was built in Namibia.
These cool people.
Name of the vessel, Follower. Saying goodbye to the air conditioning unit.
Teddy's pulling the lines. Oh geez.
Right now it was about 1 p.m. We had cleared the inlet and we're beating into windward up into our mark, and me and Waylon got sick. It was our first time offshore and it was just rough seas for our very first few minutes. Finally came about to port and we're on a port tack almost the whole trip. I think we were the whole entire trip, but it was a gorgeous sail. We didn't get that much film from the whole thing because we were kind of just taking it in. Put our phones down below. It was just a quick overnighter up St. Augustine. Beautiful sail and beautiful company. I swear there's more sailing content to come. A lot of these first videos are just things that happen on shore, but you'll see. We were about 10 miles out from the St. Augustine Inlet, and Waylon reeled in this beautiful cobia.
Cobra. The raw water cooling pump for the engine failed and it started to leak everywhere. So I took it apart, and upon closer inspection, the shaft was worn in a spot where a bearing was, and that bearing was also the seal that sealed the raw water in. And I calculated the parts it would take to fix it, and that cost was just a little bit under the same cost as buying an entire new pump, so I just decided to buy a new pump. All I had left was the housing of the pump. That's the only salvageable piece, but we had to wait there for about a week for the pump to come in, and then it took me about 30 minutes to install it.
Made a new backsplash. It looks a little bit like a 5-year-old did it, but we epoxied it so it's like shiny. You can't really tell.
I like pugs.
I have one spare.
Look how it looks. $580 for fucking this. I know.
Captain's setting the anchor. Hi.
Cool face.
He's repairing the monitor wind vane. He's standing on the dinghy, I think, screwing some things in. Hopefully he'll fix it. And I know he will, because he's a good one. Just clean this up a tiny bit. But everything moves around while we're sailing. So, we got this for $1. Ugh, it's acrylic. But it was $1. And we're gonna reuse it so it doesn't sit at that thrift store. Look at Kai in the helm. Bye-bye, the follower. We will miss you, the follower. So, this is our trash can. This is my beautiful flower. This is, I think it was supposed to be a butterfly. This is Teddy's elbow. And this is maybe a cool cell, but it's really dirty. We haven't washed it in a while. Some Dawn, my homemade detergent. And then this is to like wash sand off your body when he's played beach volleyball. I can't find another scrubber. He's making a boat hook. Now Teddy's making a grip with number 12 twine.
No, it's Norwegian. No.
No.
You need a machine to refill them. You can do it by hand, but it sucks.
Teddy also just fixed our monitor wind vane. That was pretty cool of him.
Through-hole fitting for a rain catcher.
And put in a through-hole fitting for the rain catcher, which he's been wanting to do for a while. How did you fix the monitor wind vane?
I replaced the retaining clip on the push rod for the pendulum. I hate the retaining clip. It's so stupid. It makes more sense to have a bolt cotter pin.
Yeah.
That's what you have on a boat.
But he went to Ace and got the part.
A stainless steel.
And they had the wrong parts in the box. So then he had to take the dinghy all the way back to shore and walk all the way back to Ace. And then get back on the dinghy, come back to the boat, and fix the monitor wind vane. Teddy made us freaking dinner tonight. Grits and eggs and bacon and avocado. And we got watermelon and yumminess. Thanks, Teddy. Okay, what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen, is we have dropped off the board over there, because we are not allowed to put the dinghy over there on the shore of the beach, because it's a national park. So we're trusting good human beings to not steal the board. Teddy's always trying to rough it, but there's lots of stickers over here. What do you call them, Teddy?
Sandspurs?
Sandspurs. That's what he calls them. So I'm wearing my shoes. But we hope that the board is still over there once we get there, because we'll be real sad if somebody took it. Oh, it's scared. I'm sorry, tortoise. Bye-bye. It's got barnacles on it. There's hope for mankind. Teddy's on a wave right now. You can't see him, but he's back there. But he makes me nervous, so I'm going to go get a little closer to him. And the tidal pools are better over here. They're a little bit more clear. You can't see. This little fish died, and so we're giving it a proper burial. But those are its wings that we gave him so it can fly up to heaven. Goodbye, Petunia.
I think my shadow's on it.
I look like a crazy girl. No. All will be revealed. Is this a good enough clove hitch so we
One more
can
hitch.
get off? Da-na-na.
Do a hitch
Na-na-na.
around the line.
Na-na-na.